Myths and reality about black magic in Islam. Myth. Black magic is a powerful system of spells that can control people and events. Reality. Islam rejects the idea of black magic having absolute power. While magic, sihr, is mentioned in the Qur'an, it's portrayed as a deceptive illusion that can cause harm but isn't inherently omnipotent. The Qur'an also mentions seeking refuge from the evil of the jinn, spirits, and the whispers of the blowers on knots, those who practice magic. Myth. Black magic practitioners can make deals with demons. Reality. Islam strictly discourages associating with jinn or demons. Jinn are separate creations of God and can be both good and bad. Seeking their help or making pacts with them is forbidden. Reality. There are traditions within Islam about protective measures against magic, which involve reciting verses from the Qur'an and seeking refuge in God. However, these practices focus on faith and reliance on God's protection, not wielding any counter-magic. Here's a breakdown of the Islamic perspective. Magic exists. The Qur'an acknowledges the existence of magic, but it's seen as a trick or illusion. Limited power. Magic can cause harm and discord, but its power comes from God's permission, not its own. Faith is key. Islamic teachings emphasize seeking refuge in God and relying on His protection from magic's influence. It's important to note that belief systems around magic vary within Islam. Some scholars see magic as entirely psychological, while others believe it can have a physical effect. The core message remains that true power lies with God, and faith is the best defense. The Quran mentions magic, sihr, in a few places, but it doesn't dwell on the mechanics of how it works. Here's a glimpse into what the Quran says about black magic. Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 102. This verse describes magic as a deceptive illusion that can cause separation and discord. It emphasizes that magic's harm is limited by God's permission. Surah Al-A'raf, verses 117-122. This passage tells the story of Moses and Aaron encountering Egyptian magicians. The magicians are initially depicted as a threat, but ultimately God's power prevails. Surah Al-Falaq and Surah An-Nas. These short chapters are known as the El-Ma'awdhatain, protections. They are recited for refuge from evil, including the evil of magic. The Quran's message about magic focuses on seeking protection from Allah and relying on His power rather than fearing the power of magic itself.